choose application or custom created API, I mean CLI and all those stuff. So let's say I say HTTPS. Okay. Now, if I'll simulate it like this, what it is saying that the traffic is going on a base, returning on base, going on MPLS, returning on MPLS, means that it is saying that both the paths. Now you see what exactly is happening here. So if you see, R is indicating that it received the 48 route in total, okay, from vSmart, right?
Okay.
But how many it installed?
16 installed,
right? And it also says that the received route, I mean sent route are also
10 route, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So
he sent 16 routes.
Right. So that's where you can confirm that what exactly is happening in regards of the routing part.
Okay.
I mean, you can see the OMP stuff and all those stuff. Yeah, you can do this OMP peer details as well. You can get the more data. So if I take the little outside, so it says the peer this, vSmart domain ID this, site ID 1000, overlay state up, version 1, legit, blah, blah, blah. You can see the last uptime and downtime, right? Uptime is 19 minutes, 33 second, hold time, graceful restart time. So what is a graceful restart time? If the OMP goes down, how long your, BFD can remain be up, means that if the control plane lost, your data plane should remain up, right? So let's say if I rebooted the vSmart, or vManage or vWAN, your data traffic will remain, forwarding. Okay. Other one what we have is the hello sent, hello received, handshake sent, and all those stuff. I mean, update received and all that stuff is more on to get the more detail about the OMP. Okay.
So we can run the same command on vSmart also to see multiple use peers.
So let's connect on the vSmart. Yeah, vSmart should show more up here. Admin, so OMP peer. So you can see that it have 4, 5, 7, 8 total 10. Sorry, total 4 VSs. Right now my 4 VSs are only up in the slab. So it is saying that OMP peer with all of the VSs with this state, their site ID, domain ID, overlay ID, and all those stuff. But if you see here, what it says that it received the 16. But what does it mean by that? 0 installed. That it is not installing in its routing table. It will not, do the work over, getting the copy of it into its routing table. It would be there only into the OMP table, right? It would not install those, right? So if I'll do so IP route, I don't have that route installed. But if I'll do so OMP route, I may have those routes. You can see, right? I do have all those routes, but those routes are into the OMP table, but not installed. So if you see CR, so if you see C as a chosen, right? R as a result, which means that next hop is good, but I is missing here in this status, which means that these routes are not installed actually, right? Also, any question?
Nothing.
If you can you give me 1 second, I'll show you something interesting. So if you see here, so until VPN 10, what is your label ID?
103. Yeah.
But when the VPN 20, your label ID actually changed.
Okay.
That's what the segmentation is.
Okay.
That's how it does segmentation. So what will happen when the route, it will advertise the route to the other VS. It will tell that, okay, this route or this route is actually coming with the label 1003. And when the other side of the VS will see that what is the, the label. And if I'll do so OMP routes, and it says for VPN 10, everywhere the label is 1003. But for VPN 20, the label is 1024. That's how the VPN segmentation is happening. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, can you? This is on vEdge, right?
Yeah.
You are right now connected on vEdge, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right.
How I know which is the best path selected?
Yeah.
To communicate a specific network.
So you can see IP. Okay, VPN 10. Okay, 172.100.10.0/24. Let's say for the subnet you want to check. You have in actual 2 path. I mean, of course, the TLOC is .4, which means that going to the 1 VS, but the traffic can be load balanced across both the circuit, right? But this is based on the load balancing. What does it mean by that? It's same like you have two next hop and you are sending a traffic. What will happen is that your load balancing will work based on the hashing and all those stuff, right? So that's where your load balancing is happening. Now, if you want to look for a specific source, destination, and protocol number or protocol along with the port number, you can do it in a vManage GUI. You can do that. There's a syntax also for this one, but it is easy to do it in a vManage, right? Now, let's say how I can see it. So let's say, for example, if I'll go on a vManage, I'm looking on a VR1 VHP. Okay. So let me go ahead. So in the section of the monitoring, I'll go on the networks. Okay. I'll go on a VR1 VHP. VR1 VHP. Here, I'll go down. There is a section called troubleshooting. Okay. In troubleshooting, when I click here, there is called a simulate flow. Okay. So if I click on the simulate flow, inside the simulate flow, I will say that for which VPN I want to test, what should be my source interface, because that's where I'm doing, right? And what should be my targeted IP address, 172.100.10.254. Choose application or custom created API, I mean CLI and all those stuff. So let's say I say HTTPS. Okay. Now, if I'll simulate it like this, what it is saying that the traffic is going on a base, returning on base, going on MPLS, returning on MPLS, means that it is saying that both the path. Now, if there is an additional option, if I'll do that, okay, I want to see the exact one path which is taking for this one. So this is an all path. If I'll uncheck this all path, it is saying that this traffic is going by the base. Now, how I can